1. The DIY gift guide. Hoping to set aside petty cash this year on endowments? Or simply need to give something with more close-to-home exertion after all that is in 2020? On the off chance that you have some additional time and tendency on your hands, besides a bit of creating or culinary ability, these blessing thoughts will probably make both you and your beneficiary grin. A few thoughts cost a piece for provisions, others you may pull off with things you as of now have around the house. All will eventually set aside your cash. We've incorporated an instructional exercise and formula with each to help manage you through the means. Glad DIY gifting. 2. Propagated succulent. Do you have some solid succulents staying nearby your home? It's too simple to proliferate those blessing somebody one of their own. All you require is a little tolerance, some properly fertilized soil, and something to place the little person in whenever he's become large enough to pot. 2. Propagated succulent. Do you have some solid succulents staying nearby your home? It's too simple to proliferate those blessing somebody one of their own. All you require is a little tolerance, some properly fertilized soil, and something to place the little person in whenever he's become large enough to pot. For canned jam. If you have some nursery produce in your cooler you haven't put to use yet, say, something like rhubarb or peaches, canning a couple of containers for loved ones should just take several hours. The cost is sensible, chances are you'll have nearly all you require available to put something aside for some gelatin and canning containers. 5. Homemade Kahlua. Did you realize you could make this espresso alcohol at home? Of course, you'll need to get a couple of provisions, including some charming containers like these, yet you'll spare some mixture and your friends and family will consider affectionately you whenever they channel their inward Lebowski. 6. Bath soak. You'll require a major pack of Epsom and ocean salts, some sweet-smelling basic oils, and possibly some dried blossoms to pull this irregular. It makes for an exceptionally pretty and individual blessing that anybody can appreciate. 7. Filled glass ornament. This would be a fun one to pull the kids into for a DIY project. Grab a set of glass ornaments, and fill them with whatever you want. Go classy with some fake snow and holiday greenery, or embrace the glitzy with some glue, glitter, etc. 8. Holiday chocolate bark. Do you lean more culinary than crafty? How about a big batch of chocolate bark you can break into pieces and divide among your friends and family? We love this recipe because it's so pretty they almost won't want to eat it. 9. Dried flower bouquet. If it's all the same to you going through some cash on a couple of bunches of roses to dry out and some extravagant strip, or even some basic twine, this can be a genuine and lovely blessing. 10. Herbed sachets. Get a bunch of sachets like these from Amazon and fill them with stunning smelling dried blossoms and spices. Prime applicants incorporate lavender, rosemary, mint, cloves, and that's just the beginning. The instructional exercise prescribes a few decisions to use for explicit, like warding off bugs or fragrant healing. 11. Homemade hot cocoa mix. Who wouldn't love a delicious cup of hot chocolate over the holidays? The layered version in this recipe includes everything for a steaming cup of cocoa, including peppermint, marshmallows, and more. 12. A happy jar. The inspiration for this one came from our best friend's gift guide. All you need is a jar, some colored paper, and some heartfelt sentiments, inspirational quotes, or favorite memories. 14. A You and Me photo scrapbook. This is a great idea for close friends and family that goes a bit beyond a simple photo album. You can use pictures, sure, but think of other creative ways to give it more depth, like concert tickets or song lyrics. 15 Mixtape. Mixtapes used to be the ultimate DIY gift, and you only made them for people you truly cared about, or who you truly wanted to impress with your rad musical tastes. If you want to get even more creative, use the tutorial above to create some stellar cover art.